Hello, my name is William E. Marks. I'd like to express my thanks to United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon, George Clooney, Wangari Maathai, and others for making this opportunity possible. What I feel we need to do in order to make this world a better and safer place is to focus our energies on solving the world's water crisis. To do so, at this time in history, we will need to include all of the world's governments, financial institutions, non-governmental organizations, religions, media agencies, educational institutions, artists, corporations, families, and individuals. Certainly, it would be an unprecedented effort in human history. If we are successful, we will help to create a paradigm shift in the interest of peace and prosperity for all life on Earth. I base this proposal on many decades of water research and on the thousands of people that I have met in my travels to over 15 countries. As well, I've published many articles, both nationally and internationally, as well as I've written several books on the subject, never mind appearances in the media that have reached tens of millions of people. The one book in particular that I would like to mention is Water Voices from Around the World. It is a book whereby I served as the editor and publisher, and we had over 100 profound people from around the globe express their thoughts as to how to solve the world's water crisis. These people included many Nobel laureates and people who have won the Stockholm Water Prize. I'd like to read the cover blurb on this book from Mikhail Gorbachev. Gorbachev states, "I invite all readers of Water Voices from around the world to become ambassadors for this worldwide citizens initiative in your countries and in your organizations." How apropos. On a related note, during my travels, I have experienced and witnessed the power of music in bringing people together to solve water problems in their regions of the world. History teaches us that water has served as the foundation for civilization since our very humble beginnings here on Earth. We know that without proper water management today, that civilizations around the globe will suffer horribly. Certainly, it is no secret that thousands of people die each day and millions of people die each year due to water issues. I propose to you that if there was a war at this time in history, anywhere on Earth, that killed millions of people each year, that voices from around the world would rise up to call for the end to such a war. When it comes to water, certainly we are engaged in such a challenging war at this time in history. I am well aware that the United Nations has supported many worthwhile water efforts around the globe, which I find commendable. However, we need to engage a greater spectrum of people at this time in history in order to make this world a better and safer place. And I sincerely feel that the leaders of the world in their chairs at the United Nations will be an integral part of bringing about the success of solving the world's water crisis. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to address the leaders of the world through the United Nations. Thank you so much.